Ceremony in London just celebrated some of the world's best whiskey bars. So, of course, Kentucky had some representation. Randy Blevins, let's talk Bourbons Bistro. You were in London, not at the celebration when you found out that we won.
Yeah, I found out when I got back, actually, and the ceremony was there. I kind of just missed it, but but it's still really cool and a really big deal that Bourbons Bistro picked up Global Bar of the Year for 2023 after winning American Whiskey Magazine's Bar of the Year for 2022 and also 2023. So we're going to celebrate tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a big reason to celebrate, and so we've invited some of our favorite longtime friends, distilleries to come and do some tastings and some experiences. That's going to happen from 6 to 9. The event is totally free to attend, but if you want to participate in the tastings, it'll be just a small charge. We're going to have live music, free food, and it's just a great way to celebrate with our regulars and our bourbon community that is just really robust anymore now in our town.
So what are the qualifications to become the best whiskey bar in the world?
Well, I'm responsible for submitting all of it, but like we have to prove that, we carry a robust amount of brands at our bar. They look at like what your bars, how knowledgeable your staff is.
How well they can make a drink.
Yeah. Well, no, how well they can educate you about the bourbon community and how, but yes, also how well they can make a drink and how knowledgeable they are. And then just what the bar stands for and how they bring people to, to whiskey and how they foster that sense of community and educate people, which has always been Bourbons Bistro's goal since they opened like 18 years ago. So to continue to win these awards and get recognized is just so wonderful, and we're so honored.
Because you said really with Bourbons Bistro that, like whiskey, we were there before whiskey was really cool.
Yeah, Jason Brunner, our founder, one of our founders, he always says we were doing bourbon before it was cool, and it's really true. I mean, I can't, I don't have anything to back it up or documentation, but I'm pretty sure that it was one of the first, if not the first, bourbon restaurant concept to like kind of start cooking with bourbon and really paying attention to Kentucky's native spirit. And you've seen how much it's exploded in the interest. It's so wonderful to see everybody coming to our state and doing the tours, the Urban Bourbon Trail and the Bourbon Trail. So we just want to celebrate with everybody. So it's completely free, 6 to midnight tomorrow. So please come out and see us at Bourbons Bistro on Frankfort Avenue.
I was going to ask for people that don't know exactly where on Frankfort.
Yeah, and you can go to our website. All this information is there at Bourbons Bistro.
There's a long list of people, like the different bourbons and all the companies that are going to be coming for those taste tests.
We're really excited, and like when I called up our friends at all the distilleries, they were happy to come in. And as I've been talking to them, they're going to bring out some surprises. Ooh. So it might be some rare finds, some unique bourbon, so I'm really excited to see what they come out with.
All right, sounds good. Well, you saw the information there on your screen. Again, Bourbons Bistro there on Frankfort Avenue. Get in for free, but if you want to take part in a lot of this, there'll be a little charge there at the door, and you can find everything online at bourbonsbistro.com. Randy, thank you so much.
Thank you.